Greetings! Welcome back to the Black Parade. My name's Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved, and I think I did that out of order. Whatever. Last time, we narrowly avoided this game doing something truly horrendous, the most vile and evil of things that it could have done, which is to say, force us into a trailing mission. And now we're kind of wandering around, as usual. Don't know why there's moss here. Come down here, I'm trying to figure out why there's moss here, and... I don't know. Doesn't seem to be anything important here. Oh well. I guess I could... Ooh, what's this?
Who's there? Hello? Hey, who was
It's just your imagination running away with you. Oh, mine. Well, what's yours can be mine, after all. Ooh, free rope arrow. I think that's the first time I've ever seen a pre-placed rope arrow in a level. I've seen ropes in levels, but they're always just sort of static ropes and such. Same with the moss. I don't think I've ever seen moss already placed. It's like I've already been here before and just don't remember. I don't know. Something like that anyways. Can I was trying to soften the fall, but alright. Guess I missed. Oh, that was kind of pointless. Anything down here that I care about? I think so. Or is there? No, this is the way down there. I think this is supposed to be like a way up, not a way down. Except that, I suppose. There doesn't seem to be any way of getting up there. Not a reasonable way, anyways. Okay, then. So... let's just shimmy over... to my death! Oh, and I forgot to save, goddammit. Whatever. Be back in a second.
Jump gun?
Okay. Now if we just shimmy... no, fuck! This would be so much easier if I was actually doing this in real life, you know? Going off the side of this like this without launching yourself off is an extremely easy thing to do if you have any coordination whatsoever. But unfortunately, this is a video game, so we do not. Come on! Oh, I hate when it tells you that it's mantling, but then it doesn't actually mantle. I swear, mantling incidents are probably responsible for like 12 times the deaths as things like the guards and shit. Oh well. What's up here? That was actually a valuable plate. Looked exactly the same as unvaluable plates. Oh well. What does this do? Oh, okay. Bit weird, but alright. Why does it need 2 levers just to open this? Sad. Oh man. I could totally get under there again if I was actually in person, but no. Apparently you can't just fucking crawl there or power slide or whatever. No. Oh well. I guess the cost of being a video game character and having access to abilities to just undo your mistakes and shit comes at the cost of lacking basic competence in climbing and bending. Such is life, alas. Oh, we're back here. Not entirely sure where I'm going, to be honest. I should probably be going downwards instead of upwards, because literally they're in the bowels of the city and all that. But hey, upwards is cash. 249 damn coins. That's what you're making me pay with paperwork when you lock up half the locals like that. The fact that the Bergen master fused for his reputation and asked for more drastic measures so that we can end the downwinders is one thing, but putting some random quidum in a cell at the slightest suspicion? Do you know that in addition to parchments that cost an arm, I also have the privilege of hearing all these pompous little bourgeoisie complain about inquiries slowing down their trade? I hereby propose this non-negotiable alternative. Get rid only of the beggars by throwing them on the other side of the gate. Someone resists, beat them and throw them in the canal leading to Fidgewick's Hollow. These Splot's dogs' bodies will be more than happy to fill the paperwork in our stead. Anyway, from now on I will deduct my paperwork from your pay. Commissioner Frentkins. Alrighty then. Maybe you should just have more efficient paperwork. You know, simplify things so you don't have to write down their entire genealogy and blood type. Yeah, I'm just... This is the place I've already been. What about that? Yeah, I've been there already. Okay, maybe we should actually start going down now. Well, one way to do that. 34, 34. Though, what's over here? Oh, it's just this place. Still don't have the key to that, I don't think. Yep. Oh well. The world may never know what's in there. Whee! Is there a key down here? Doesn't look like it. Very cramped staircase. Ah. Never mind. Here we go. Further down into the deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath. I know I've been here as well. Okay, but what about this way? Ah, here we go. Wait, no. I've been here too already. Don't. Oh crap. I'm just wandering in places I've already been, aren't I? What about this door? Ooh. I've been here? I don't think so. Alright, sweet. Doorknob, okay. Valventius wears stupid hat. Good to know. Wait, oh. That's circling back to there. Here's the one over there. Here we go.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from our squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon with which we carve a path to...
Oh, yeah. Now that was fucking slick. Now... Oh, yeah! Star Wars, baby! Those were... Oh... It was one of the greatest knockouts I've ever done. Especially back to back like that. Hell fucking yes. Oh yeah, just in case I want to block my way. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Not sure I see the purpose of that, but alright. I guess if I wanted to block pursuers... Ooh. Yoink. Oh my, really can't move these boxes? Whatever. I don't know. I thought maybe those two were linked somehow, but doesn't seem like it. Okay. Hang on a second. Okay, what about down there? Nothing to there. Ooh, another door. These don't do anything. And nothing to there. What is it with these Hammerites and their fake doors? Sure, I'm glad that there are absolutely zero consequences that could possibly happen from being this close to straight up lava. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? Is there any clue as to what this does? And what the purpose of that is? Oh yeah, missed this passageway. Ooh.
Who goes there?
Shit.
Who said that?
Uh-oh. I sure I didn't save too far back. Okay, good. It was right, it was right after I took out that guy. I don't think I did anything besides grab the one bit of loot. Yeah. Physics. Okay, this just leads back out to here. Good to know. Are there any like levers or something that I've missed? Might feed back into whatever that is. Or is this all just some red herrings? Let's lead back to that. Wait, hang on. No. That leads nowhere at all. How about down here, like I tried to go earlier? Didn't see anything, but I was distracted. Why do I have no footsteps on this? Whatever. Ooh! Flash bomb. Could be handy. Probably use one of No, it's in that window. What is the deal with this machinery? Is it just a do-nothing machine? There's nothing here, and that crate didn't block this way anyways, so... How do I get in there? I don't know. Well, a mystery we will take to our graves then. Goodbye. Maybe there's something this way. $2,099. A good year. A very fine year. That just leads back to that. Alright, so what about this way? $4,429. an alright year. But I've had better. To be fair, you could say that about most years. All but one, in fact. Ooh, what is this? Kunai with chain. Alright! Here we are in the Keeper compound.
A secret passage.
Naturally. That's it. Wonder why I was going right down the middle? It's because it's the last way they'd expect me to go if I was sneaking in. You know? Well, maybe you don't. How many stairs are there gonna be? Okay. Other than an infinite staircase or something for a second. Feel glad this is all stone and not marble. But that's... Can I douse that? Never tell with these weird lights. No. Let's see. Scribe Cedric, we welcome you to First Keeper's Watch. Your task here will be to assist Keeper Julian with his chronicle on the ancient artifacts found in Kereth Din. You will find a map of the compound with this letter so you can get acquainted with these sacred halls. We trust you will prove an excellent acolyte. Yours in knowledge, Superior Elder Nathaniel. Oh, will it actually be useful at all? Quite possibly. Where am I? I mean, it still doesn't actually tell me where the fuck I am, but at least it seems comprehensive. For once. Okay, but where am I, though? Here, maybe? This seems reasonable. Yeah, that must be the central library. Alright. Oh, hi. It's quite a risky thing to be delving into a secret keeper compound like this.
This peculiar aura, all of a sudden.
Yes. Now that you mention it, I've never felt anything quite like it before.
We may have been compromised. Come, let us inform the others.
Oh, no you don't.
Just when I thought this city couldn't get any more sinister. There's a whole damn secret organization under it.
I mean, yeah, I'd be surprised if there was only one.
Starting to see things.
But yeah,
Dust.
they may be a little secret organization.
Is that book again?
And they may be masters of stealth as well. But their over-reliance on runes and glyphs and magics, well, perhaps it is not such a terrible thing until there is one such as I who can see through those things. Especially when they're in a sanctum where they're at their most relaxed, believing themselves safe, hidden within layers upon layers of runes and magics. Let us show them how safe they are. Okay, 20 chapters explaining why empiricism is the method of the modern intellectual. Prefaced by Gilderoy Pominton. Polydamas's most outrageous lie is thus: as a disciple of the Pyrrhonian school, he thought that reality was divided into two worlds: the invisible world of perfect forms, and the imperfect material world, which is nothing but an imperfect reflection of the invisible world. Ah, the old Platonic ideal nonsense. I, my gentle readers, strongly disagree, for the logic he used to come to such conclusions is, by his own definition, a mere shadow of the true truth, that is, the true logic. Therefore, the entirety of his philosophy of truth and logic can only be restricted to the material world with which he lives in, and not to the outside world, whose version of truth and logic might be different, or, in Polydamas's own words, perfect. Imperfect realities beget imperfect illusions. Our perception of what a tree is in comparison to a stone is merely our imperfect understanding of what differentiates things. Therefore, how can Polydamas know if the perfect form of a stone is not also the perfect form of a tree? The answer is that he can't know, being born in the material world. Yeah. Kind of the whole idea of this world being... the whole thing, like, stuff like that, Platonic ideals, and also to extend other theories like that we're just brains in a jar or in a fucking simulation and all that stuff. It's a self-defeating argument. It's unknowable and thus useless. So even if it were true, it would be pointless to speculate if it being true. That's why I always start with, I think, therefore I am. Because if that is not true, then nothing can be derived. Uh-oh, marble. The Blackbrook Connection. It did not take long for the Baron to declare war against Blackbrook. The rival city had been raiding the vast farmlands and outposts belonging to the barony for months at this point, and its guild of inventors was and still is coming dangerously close to inventing the most powerful war machines mankind has ever seen. The Hammerite Order, which has a very strong presence in Blackbrook, wishes to remain neutral in this conflict, a fact that provoked the ire of both the Baron and Queen Annette of Blackbrook, who would almost go as far as to accuse them of conspiring to reap the benefits of the outcome of the war to the detriment of everyone else. While it is not known at this time whether the Hammerites are taking any profit from the situation, what is known is that the undermarket is thriving, despite both city-states being in a state of total war. Indeed, it is quite common to see contraband, gold, goods, or even livestock smuggled across the front lines by sleazy merchants who have enough power and lucre to bribe soldiers and officers alike. Many criminal organizations have sent ambassadors and other representatives to both cities to establish a permanent connection between them. A relevant example would be how Jourdain and Mafiotis, two genius inventors with several factories in Blackbrook, have managed to sell their wares to the city's underworld for a hefty price while keeping this operation a complete secret for now. Obviously not a complete secret, since you know about it. Note, a thorough list of undermarket guilds and merchants is sorely needed. Huh. That was quite a leap. Uh-oh.
Show yourself.
Ooh.
These ancient halls are getting to me. I must concentrate.
That's a
The
bit awkward.
Glyph Warden was upset today.
My mouse sensitivity suddenly. Okay, there we go. dormitory. That'll be here, so I'm here or here. Hang on. Yeah, okay. So it's... The wall is to the north, so that means it must be here then. Alright, good to know. I guess. Chess. Ah. The pretentious intellectuals game. What? I beg your pardon. Okay, that was odd.
What?
Fuck. Hmm? Ah, here he is. Right, I got here a lot quicker than last time. I was confused why I wasn't there. Why do some of them go ethereal when they get knocked out and some of them don't? Peculiar. Hmm. Aha! Oh, I thought it was a secret thing. No, it's just a book. The Old Quarter Catastrophe and Assorted Documents and Observations by Keeper Feltness. The Cataclysm is said to be a major example of an unresolved Dark Age and its consequences on our order and society. Misinterpretation of the signs not only forced our order to reveal its existence to the Hamrites, but also drew too much attention from foreign powers such as the Hand Brotherhood. The reason behind the catastrophe is still undetermined, but it clearly originated in the Builder's Cathedral, where one of the most powerful sentients was sealed. The many letters exchanged between the Smith in exile and the Council makes one wonder whether someone within that place tried performing forbidden rituals without considering the consequences of their actions. At first, the catastrophe was kept secret, simply referred to as arson by the Hamrites and the police. Yes, arson. Someone was arson around. Only on the fourth day did the public begin to suspect that the fire is much more insidious than the officials claimed. But despite there being rumors and even first-hand witness accounts, due to the denial and incredulity of the high-rank population, action was taken too late, resulting in a hurried evacuation and deaths. Not only had the event greatly increased social tensions between the upper and lower class, leading to a bloody riot in the Old Quarter, but it also had a devastating effect on the city's economy. The loss of the mercantile quarter, which specialized in bakery and ironwork, led to a massive shortage of bread and swords. In conclusion, the Old Quarter catastrophe is an example of a Dark Age's consequence and the importance of our work. Dark Age, you say? God, I hate how hard it is to jump on stairs. Is this a third floor or something?
Ancient text. Simply unforgivable. This is what your life has come to. Oh, yes, I'm sure that's a good idea. I'll have to talk to them about this.
Damn it.
Enjoy playing games. What?
Ah, single step on marble and immediately blue. Come on, jump! Jesus Christ, it's bloody impossible to jump on stairs in this game. Stairs are so terribly timed.
Someone's skulking around here. The darkness here really dulls one's senses. Back to work. I cannot believe the incompetence on display amongst this dark stock of scribes. Spilling ink on such an ancient text. Simply unforgivable. Who's that?
Here we go.
Someone's skulking around.
And there we go. I really hope there's no secret passageways via the books in this room. I really don't want to have to go through all of these bloody bookcases, especially with all this marble. Reliquary, okay. At least they've got signs, okay. Yeah, there is no reliquary on this map. God fucking damn. Just when I was thinking that this map would actually be useful. Oh well. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment, after all. Let's see, what nasty traps are in here then? Ooh, hi! Ha! The fucking harp! Oh my goodness. Unstrung though. Well, I finally got that harp. Yeah. I guess that Idol was right. I would need its help to get that harp.
What a drollery.
What are you doing? Why did you stop crouching? Okay. Yeah, it's back here. No. This is where I really don't want there to be a secret passageway hidden via a book. Bloody hell. Oh, hi. Eh. Seriously, what is with this? What is with these map makers' fetish for ladders that go nowhere? The builder's machine. In the beginning, everything was dark, raw, and wild. Life was limited by the fear of shadows, and the beasts within, all ruled by the monstrosity that is the trickster. And in the middle of this eternal night, the first sparks of light brought with it the Master Builder, enveloped in a bright shine. Chasing the darkness deep into the maw of the beast with his hammer, he offered his vision to mankind so they would see all that surrounds them and gave them a hand so that they could process the raw into the refined, cleaning away all impurity. And so did the faithful, guided by his wisdom, start to follow him as a beacon through the mist, so that man learns instead of fearing, tames instead of enduring, and faces instead of fleeing. Thus did mankind, under his guidance, explore forests and change its clearings into villages and waters into bridges. This is how the builder's machine came to be, transmitting his teachings to his children so that the knowledge keeps going and the world keeps expanding beyond what is unknown and dark, taking over the uncontrollable and looking in the face of nature to build the realm he envisioned for the faithful. Whoever contributes to his dream is part of his machine, working like a cog so it moves further in wisdom and light, across petty wars and ignorant squabbles. Cursed be the ones who work against the society he made, because there is no worse sin than stopping the march of progress with fake knowledge, stolen tools, and laziness. So be it known to all those worshipping the trickster and the basic instincts he infused in the hearts of beasts we used to be. Praise the Master Builder. Quite so. Ooh, what is this?
What kind of it?
Oh, her. Alright, where does this go? Ah.
Competence. I wish I was a Dark Watch.
Well, your watch will be dark now. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Hey. Cut myself again with the edges.
Put that book down before you spill blood on it.
I don't know why I'm so bouncy today. Tower of Entrustment. Oh, back here. Alright then. Entrustment Tower. It's just called Entrustment Tower instead of Tower of Entrustment there, but alright. Let's see. Power balance in Dark Smoke. Dark Smoke has seen power struggles ever since its creation centuries ago. Initially a trading post for coal, it soon started developing into a burg that housed the miners toiling in the dark galleries and quarries of the Iruvil mountain range. Growing at a rapid rate, the burg eventually became its own town and was officially recognized as a quarter of the city. This fast expansion did not stop, and it was soon faced with a conundrum. Indeed, many mine owners as well as factory owners and merchant princes were in open conflict between each other and the city council. While most of this conflict was economical in nature, several massacres were committed, no doubt inspired by the countless civil wars Zurich has known in its long history. Throughout its long history. The dark smoke nobility eventually mellowed with time, and the once prosperous quarter is now mostly comprised of disused factories, haunted mines, and a few active refineries. Is this a joke? Not only is this essay far too short, but it's also riddled with inaccuracies and fantasy. This book should either be revised or rewritten by someone competent. Elder Cresper. Yes, it's hard to argue with his assessment. What Lies Beyond the Great Ice Wastes? By William Wack-Rying, Esquire. Printed by the Most Worshipful Company of the Newmarket Printers, NO 790, The City. North of the dreaded area known as the Farthest North lie the Great Ice Wastes, also called Shadowlands, or more pompously, the Not Yet Known Land of the North. These lands are an endless desert of nothingness, snow, and freezing blizzards, where no agriculture is possible as the soil is hard as iron and the icy cold wind is akin to daggers of frost. Not Yet Known Land of the North that doesn't sound pompous, that just sounds blunt. Several expeditions were made in ancient days with the noble purpose of mapping the expanse, but these lands are so hard to navigate in, and the environment so harsh, that the few explorers who returned left us with rough tales of what they could only guess lied beyond. The cartographers of yore did not give this area a name. They only referred to it using the phrase hic savent monstruosus bestia, i.e. hic savent monstruosus bestia, here be monstrous beasts, which could probably be true considering the numerous fantastical tales of woolly elephants or giant sea serpents described by seafarers. One such story struck me with primal fear, which I will narrate in detail much later in these pages. However, the humble author of this book urges readers not to simply reject this story as a simple sailor superstition or rambling madman's tale, as I have good reason to believe the man was telling the truth with his bone-chilling report of frozen cyclopean cities, grotesque monoliths, and nameless monstrosities that dwell in hidden crevices. Even if the tale narrated by the author of this book is nothing but a fraction of the immemorial origins of the Great Ice Waste, an order issued by the High Council was to burn a few pages of this book for the sake of sanity. These few words must suffice. What? Why? That's an odd thing to do, burning books. Or burning pages of books. Especially for keepers. Ooh, that looks cool. Yeah, so that'll make a nice final shot for the video. Alright, the video's getting rather long, so I'll end it here. Now that we're within the inner sanctum and all that. And hearing endless whispers from around. So, until next time, I have been Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And remember, dislike the video, unsubscribe if you're for some reason subscribed, and leave a nasty comment in the comment section down below. Fuck you all so much for watching, and so long, suckers.
You're gonna be okay, kid.